noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Eze is on his own. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played back into the centre. And it's Messi. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Van Nistelrooy! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Irwin plays it short. Played out towards the right wing. Cross from Irwin. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And this is Messi.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Messi. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rodri. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Van Nistelrooy takes control of it, and he's on the move. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, it's come off the upright. Kukçu. For Messi. And it's Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Howson is the team's great visionary. Distributed tidily. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's hit the upright. They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Not so much sophistication as... And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Now he's got space here. He's having a shot! Oh, it's taken a deflection.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's lofted through here. And he's managed to get rid. Played out wide. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15.
Barcelona can now
Coming
introduce
on
the
field
first of their
is
substitutes.
Number 6.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Guardiola. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he get on the end of this? Shapes to shoot! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he...
Oh, he's been caught, and the shot! Goal! Into the lead once more. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Number 23.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Great chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
81 minutes is number 13.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ruben Neves. Applies the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance. He shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Barcelona.
number 3 coming up.
Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Cleared without hesitation.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That's an imaginative pass. He's on it, can he get away? Palmer. Kukçu. And it's Palmer. And the referee brings it to a close. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.